How do I even have this lit? That's weird. Alright. Alright guys, so here we go with the transform and rollout video for the transform element RatTrap. So we're going to get him into rat mode. Kind of like with Black Arachnia, he's a pain in my ass. And it's only now that I realized I can't do a comparison between the two in beast mode. So this is going to suck to some degree. Alright, so we want to kind of just open up the rat legs first, come back to the tail, and just kind of rotate that around. When I come to the arms, straighten them out, take the head, and essentially what we're going to do is the robot head is going to end up inside there, or inside the cavity of the rat head. This is awkward. I think this needs to turn around is what it is. Yeah. And I've done this a couple times, but I'll tell you, it does not get any easier as you go. So we need to swing that out. Like, things are binding that I don't think are supposed to be binding. So we want to flip that back and inside like that. Like, there's a lot of tension there that I don't think is supposed to be there. That was really awkward and bothered me quite a bit, actually. Okay, so let's get the rat arms out of the way. And then with the legs here, you want to rotate at the crotch like so, and you got some hinges there. And I think what we want to do is rotate the legs down. Since this is the rat butt, and kind of see how that's gonna go there. You want this to be rotated. Is it already rotated? Okay, yeah. So the crotch here, and you see this peg here, all need to be about as straight as you can get it. And then you want the legs, as I already had that one turned at the thighs, and you want to come down and inside the cavity with these legs. Why do the arms have to go down first? See, now I'm second guessing myself. Damn it. Yeah, the arms gotta go first. What the hell am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm just screwing up all of this, so I'm going to stop right here and undo. Obviously, I'm missing something up here. So I'm going to come back when I got it straight. I'm sorry. See, I thought that the legs go in first. Then yeah. Okay, so you do get the legs in there. I just was going out about it really weird. And like the way these things clearance really does suck. So that's a huge issue with transform element is the clearances and just tolerances in general. And so I think what we're going to do is this number, and rotate at the bicep. And I believe the hands come in and do like this underneath. So you want the shoulder facing down, fill in the gap, use the elbow joint to come in like this and go over the toes and just sort of fill that in, and then use this part to cover that. If you have this double hinge situation where it needs to go, all that will fall into place. And then we're just going to force this through, and we'll get the sides of the rat installed, so to speak. And this is all where it really starts to get super fiddly, just trying to get this. Yeah, he's a shell former. That's kind of what he always has been. But it's super hard, like, not gonna lie. And while I did it on screen, sort of connecting the tail in there to hold the crotch in place, so to speak, really does make a difference in keeping everything tidy as you're finagling it all. But it is just a huge pain in the ass. So just get your rat feet where you want them, and then call it a day. And there he goes. There's your rat trap in rat mode. Easier than Bacharachnia, so to speak, but also not at the same time. So there he goes. He can scurry off and roll out.